wait to retire.
God, I'm so sick of having to pick up Jenna. That bitch needs to...
Always feels good to kick ass.
Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder Holiday Audition. Your goal, grab revelers, menorahs, and trees with telekinesis and throw them through the matching hoops in the time allowed.
Hit multiple hoops with a single object to rack up combos. But aim your shots carefully because this time the targets move. Strap on your holiday cheer because the fun starts right now! Hey there, everybody. I'm Nobby with my partner Whack.
On a break from making shoes and wooden ponies.
To bring you Professor Genki's latest game for children of all ages.
As long as they're adults. It sure feels great to be out of that sweatshop, Nobby.
I believe you mean workshop, Whack.
You think so, Nobby? You think so?
Well, it sure is nice to get some fresh air anyway.
Way better than breathing in paint fumes for 16 hours a day, that's for sure.
Well, you're not wrong, but hey, let's check in on our competitor. Look at our contestant go! This is Truly impressive work, all in the name of the holidays.
Throwing people through hoops with your mind is the name of the holiday?
Look around you, Whack. Trees, menorahs, festive spirit is all around us.
I don't remember any carols about death and dismemberment, Nobby.
Hey, be fair now. There's very little dismemberment in Mind Over Murder, only concussion.
Okay, I stand corrected.
I prefer to think of this game as a metaphor. The people, menorahs, and trees are gifts being stuffed into virtual stockings. The player is not that far off from being Santa Claus, really, when you think about it.
Seriously, Nobby. Seriously?
Beats dancing.
A spectacular showing on a contestant. We'll see you all next time.
At Kill Stuff with Your Mind, the game.
Oh, Whack.
To the holiday edition of Mind Over Murder, everybody! In the true tradition of the holiday.
Oh, are we going through this again?
No, I mean it. It's been a fun romp so far, and I'm excited to see where this goes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Just like that, huh?
Hey, don't question it, Nobby. Let's get to the action. I have to say, I've heard rumors that the head of the Saints was lacking in the holiday spirit, but I just don't see it.
I agree. The cheer and joyfulness in their face as they throw people through spinning hoops is downright infectious.
Like a cold sore.
or laughter.
Or the hiccups.
I think maybe you mean yawns.
You said it, not me.
Ugh.
What? That was funny.
Let's get back to the game, shall we?
No way to fight a lady.
Huh? Oh, what a pair!
An unlikely combination, Whack. But you know what? I think it works.
I agree. A bulbous-headed cat man with giant freaky eyes and a jolly old elf who eats too many cookies. They're like matches and gasoline.
Or chocolate and peanut butter.
In fact, the Genki-themed holiday, kids can trade in those dreams of sugar plums for psychotropic nightmares of homicidal felines and scantily dressed murderous cosplayers.
Genki isn't meant for kids, Whack.
I'm not sure Genki is meant for anyone, Nobby.
Except our contestants, you mean.
There's always an exception. I gotta say, this mind over murder thing is growing on me. In fact, it's actually pretty fun to watch.
Well, Whack, wait, you know what? Frankly, it took you long enough.
Whoa, Nobby, what's with the attitude?
What's with the attitude? You spent how long grousing and bitching, and now that it's almost over, you're finally on board with it?
Well, you know, it's fun.
What about all that talk of dismemberment and all that Santa paranoia shit?
Nobby, whoa, man, whoa, come on. You're living in the past. I'm an elf who lives in the present.
I'm gonna shove you into a present.
Did an A+ super job. We hope you enjoyed this holiday edition of Mind Over Murder. I guess it's back to the sweatshop with us, eh, Nobby?
Workshop, Whack. It's called a workshop.
Whatever. Happy holidays, everybody!
Welcome back to more Holiday Madness, courtesy with Professor Genki's very special Mind. How are you doing today, Wax?
What? Oh yeah, welcome back.
Don't seem to have your head in the game, Wax. Is there something wrong?
What? No, not at all. I'm just wondering exactly how much attention Santa is paying right now.
What do you mean?
You know, is he around? Is he watching?
Of course Santa's watching. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He even knows if you've been bad or good.
Don't give me that propaganda, Nabi. We all know the truth.
How about that competitor, huh?
They couldn't fight worth shit.
Hey, you said to be enthusiastic. Yeah, they were great. Easily the best performance I've ever seen at anything. Truly, if there were an award for best in everything all the time, this person would win it every year.
Dial it down a bit, buddy.
matter that could use your expertise.
Care to elaborate?
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
Details, Matt. I need details.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
The world's greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch-nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
The 3 count. You even got the smell right. That delicate balance of mildew and desperation.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
Fine. Just make sure this is awesome.
Okay, here comes trouble.
This is the army of minions you mentioned? They're fucking zombies, Matt!
You have to be prepared for anything.
I don't think zombies are exactly relevant to fighting Zinyak. So whose army is this really?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
Matt, have you seriously pulled me into some Nightblade fan fiction?
Please, I'm not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do go trolling for that kind of thing?
Well, of course I've read it!
You've been working on this simulation for a while, haven't you?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be retired. So we set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, Matt. Sweet, silly Matt.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
Shut up, I'm not judging.
You're not?
No, I totally am. But I'm not in the mood to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Yeah, that's the worst part about losing Earth, all right. Almost beats dancing.
Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
I should have known.
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
Yup, that's me, all right.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target. Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
You think so, huh?
At least a little bit?
I'll give you the zombies, but don't push it.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
So you really built this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
I wonder why she would reject such a masterpiece.
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Bummer. Blindsided while we look for the bad guy? Not bad, Matt. Good escalation of conflict.
Thank you.
So what's the Cyprian Order? Not exactly a Nightblade fan.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the dark embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Okay, so the Cyprian Order hunts Nightblade even though he used to be with them?
That's right.
But Nightblade still fights vampires, right? Plus the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds better than expected.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
Is this how you've been using your time since I freed you?
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
And how many of these did she ask you to build?
I don't know, a dozen?
Isn't that overkill?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
Who taught you how to drive?
So, Nightblade. What more is there? A girlfriend, a love interest?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A loner. A rebel. And no matter how many bloodsuckers he kills, he'll never again find love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
That's a pretty good line.
One of the finest ever written. Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Zinyak. That's not good.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, don't go near him.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Don't go near him, Matt.
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
Oh, this is already so pathetic.
This is terrible!
Focus on the mission.
We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart. Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
Sure, for this. It's not like we had any other reason for wanting Zinyak's name in this fight.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'd just rather not get killed over this, Matt.
I don't want to fight you, Nightblade!
You couldn't fight worse shit.
The immortal embrace empowers me!
I can't take this anymore!
You'll never have me, vile assassin!
Forgive me, Franklin Knight! done. Nightblade has fallen.
Sorry it had to go this way.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not finished.
We're not.
We're not done till you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
The war goes on, Matt. The creatures of the night must be defeated. And you're just the person to take over for Franklin Knight.
So, you do understand.
Hey, if it makes any difference?
Yes?
As Planet Earth's sole surviving world leader, this must be within my power, so... I hereby assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise rights to the Nightblade property.
You what?
I do have one condition, though.
Of course.
Never stop.